Hello, it's Brooke-Sidney here. Welcome to my channel where I help you make miracles manifest. I'm so excited because today I am talking all about comparison. Part of me wanted to title this message, comparison, it's the thief of joy, why your manifestations are slowing down. And the other part of me wanted to title it Return to Center. So that's what we're talking about today, comparison and returning ourselves to center. But before we jump into it, I just want to remind you there are 2 ways to work with me. Both of those ways are listed below, as well as 2 communities of like-minded individuals that are on this manifestation journey. Go ahead and join those groups below. So today I wanted to get on and talk a lot about comparison. God has been talking to me a lot about comparison, and I've been hearing it just very, very strongly in my clients, just in life. I think with so many things coming out right now, everything from like Threads, which is Instagram's new or Meta's new Twitter thing versus Elon Musk's Twitter. All these people are doing comparison. And I was just thinking that it is truly slowing us down. It's truly taking us off our center. So today I want to talk about it. So Theodore Roosevelt, I think, is the person who said that comparison is the thief of joy. I have personally found that to be true. I think comparison is actually, in most cases, it is a futile emotion. What does comparison do? It causes us to take our eye off of our goals, ourself, our situation, and turn them to someone else. Hear me clearly. When you are focusing on what someone else has or the fact that you don't have it, first you have taken your eyes off yourself. You have taken your eyes off of you as being the center of your life. That's why I was thinking of titling it that, the center of your life, you being on the pedestal and you being the operant power. If you spend so much time comparing, you're essentially making them the standard. You're making them the thing. You're making them the focus. You're making them kind of king. You've put them on the pedestal. Remember, a pedestal doesn't have to be just dealing with your SP. You can put anything on a pedestal. You can put money on a pedestal. You can put another person's acquisitions, right? Another person's manifestations on a pedestal, another person's life on a pedestal. And all that essentially means is that you have taken the focus off of you and put it on someone or something else. And so when we're doing comparison, that's exactly what we're doing, especially if we're spending long periods of time there. It's not helpful. The second thing I want to tell you about why comparison is not a good use of our time, energy, or focus is that it makes us sit in the energy of lack. Most of us don't look at something and go, oh, that's nice that they have it. I know that I can have it, right? That would be the perfect pivot. You see someone else and you're able to say to yourself, oh, wow, if they can have it, then that means I can have it too. If God showed me that someone else can have it, that means it's available for all of us to have it. If it's in my path and I see it, that means I can do it too. God is not a respecter of persons is a good quote, right? Any of us can do the things. If we have the desire in our hearts, in our spirits, in our minds, we can do it. That is distinct and separate from us lusting after, it's the word that's coming to mind, grasping what someone else has and then feeling less than, which is usually the result that happens because we don't have something. We feel less than because we do not have, and we do not have in that moment. So we're spending our time in lack. We're spending our time in the energy of not having it. We're spending that time in scarcity, thinking that it's only available to this one person or this one group of people. When in reality, if we could look at it as an example for something for us to have, that's totally different. That's using it as a positive pivot, right? That's saying, I can have everything that I desire versus only that person gets to have it, right? Like, We're special, but we're not special. Meaning that if someone else has a thing, then if you channel your energy, your focus, your desire, and you change your state, and I'll tag the states video, into a state of believing that you have it, whatever this thing is, more money, a better relationship, a family, a house, a move, whatever it is, if you would spend your time not on comparing your life, what you have, to what someone else has, to how can I create this inner state within myself so that I can have it, that is the best use of your time. The other thing that I want to point out, and these are more like mindset things that I think are really helpful for us to walk our minds through when we start comparing ourselves to other people, is I don't remember if it was like a grandparent or a mentor that told me this, but you don't want to trade places with them. How would you know that you wanted to trade places with them? You don't know the struggle or the challenges or whatever someone went through. You don't know. We don't know anyone's entire story. We just see the end result, like the highlight reel. So many of you are comparing your journey, which is yours and yours alone, to someone else's journey that you have no familiarity with, truly not. You don't know the mental struggle, the emotional struggle, the physical struggle for them to manifest what they have right now. And so that's why we cannot truly compare our journeys. Our journeys are our journeys alone. For example, if you came from a single family headed household, like a single household, and you are able to manifest a healthy marriage, think about the journey that you may have had to overcoming maybe the picture of relationship, what love looks like, what love feels like, how love shows up for you. Even the fact that love is an example of two amazing people together, loving on each other and healthy with each other, versus maybe someone that came from a family with their parents stayed together, they never saw divorce. All of these things, those are two different life experiences that then create two different thought processes, potentially two different self-concepts. You don't know what it has taken for someone to get from their point A to their point B. And the last thing that I want to say is that the rest is still unwritten. And I love that. It's a song. I can't remember who the song is by. But like from this point forward, if you make the decision to use that comparison point, whatever you're seeing that you desire, as a motivation, as a tool, as an example of you having it, the rest of your life is still unwritten. You can decide today that you're going to manifest the thing that you want. You can claim it right now, and I'll tag that video, as well as speak life over yourself, and I'll tag that video as to why you can have it, why there's no other person but you to have it. And if they can have it, that's what I always say to myself. If they can have it, so can I. If someone can pass the bar the first time, so can I. If someone can write a book, so can I. That's what I tell my book clients. It's important for you to approach your life as the ability for you to have the things that you want, that nothing is outside of you, everything is within you, that the next best thing is always coming. That's why everything is always working out for me. But I also think a great one is that my life can change in an instant. Good things are right around the corner. I am so happy that I have X. I'm so happy that I have money. I'm so thankful that money is coming in. I'm so thankful that my SP is wanting a relationship with me. I'm so thankful that at any moment, your life can change. So do not spend your life moments, your precious breaths, grasping or worrying or in lack about what someone else has. Use it as an example of what you can have and return yourself to center. Return yourself to your PowerPoint, your operant power, your pedestal, so that then you, through your 4D, through all the techniques that we talk about, can manifest and co-create exactly what you want and let your story become your manifestation success. Thank you so much for watching today. Make sure you let me know how this video resonates. Please subscribe so you can make sure you're seeing all the videos, like this one, and turn your bell on because I drop videos daily. Have an amazing day, and I shall see you tomorrow.